Hello, 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 and welcome to Nana's Crochet Ideas. I am your host, Terry, and today we're here for some acquisitions, and we've got a lot to cover. All right, let's start with Darn Good Yarn. I placed an order with them, and then I bought these two tape measures to put into one of my giveaways. So I bought that, and then I bought some yarn from Darn Good Yarn back in February that I saw on the Crochet Nurse channel. And the yarn never arrived. Excuse me. So I contacted Darn Good Yarn and asked them, what was the status of my order? Did they have any information? I hadn't received it. I couldn't find any information about where it was. And they sent me confirmation that it had supposedly been delivered, but I hadn't received it, and that it was delivered back either the end of February or beginning of March. Now, I do know that my P.O. box, for whatever reason, feels that they have the option to hold my mail back there and not give us a slip that it's arrived for a month. 1 month they have to get it into the box or notify us that they have a package, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. It's right there in their office building. But that's the thing. So I wasn't sure if that was part of the delay or what was going on, so I contacted them. Bottom line is, they got in contact with me and they said that they would replace it. So I got the two tape measures. Now, the yarn that I ordered was a recycled silk, of which I paid $6 a skein for. I think it was on sale or clearance or something. But I really liked the colorway. It was a blue and yellow that Sheila had gotten, and I decided that I wanted that, and I wanted enough to make something with. So when I contacted them, they got back to me and they said they no longer had that yarn. So she offered me a replacement. And this is what I got. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I could not have been happier with these colors. Just gorgeous. So this is sport weight silk yarn, and it says, it just talks about their mission, who they are, what they do. Yeah, not much about the yarn inside that. That's just about them. They recommend they say this is a 2-weight, and they recommend for knitting needles, they recommend a 3.25 to a 3.75, or in US that would be a 3 to a 5, which I'm not sure what those are. For the crochet hook, they recommend US be a number 4 through 7. Which again, I'm not sure what those are, because I use all my hooks, I keep track of by their, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fog today. Millimeter, no. Is that what it is? I don't know. But you all know what I'm talking about, because I always talk about my hooks in that. So, yeah, that's what it says. That's all it really says about the yarn. But look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Now, I can assure you this will not be in a giveaway. I'm going to use it. It is silk. It is really soft. Oh, very soft. Feels really nice against the skin. Now, I got Like I said, this was a replacement. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hanks of it. And here it is. All 5 hanks. Look at those colors though. And those are really pretty true to color. They really are pretty true to what the colors are. Gorgeous rainbow yarn. Absolutely beautiful. I hate to say it, but I'm almost glad they didn't have my yarn and it didn't arrive, because this is gorgeous. Now she substituted this hank for hank, and I believe she gave me a couple of options, and if I believe correctly, this was $15 a hank. $15. Did it say how many yards was in here? It says the gauge, it says the weight, the hook and needle size, 50-gram ball, and 200 yards, I believe. And this does say here that it also is recycled silk. So I'm not sure what that means, that it's recycled silk as opposed to real silk, but it's really soft, really nice. But yeah, so there's 250 yards. So that's quite a bit of yarn. Quite a bit of yarn for me to use. But I have to use a little hook. So those are my acquisitions from Darn Good Yarn. Then I went to Walmart. I had to pick up some sympathy cards, and I got these, which I thought would be great for a giveaway as well. So it's a notepad set. I got these two. Let me show you both of them. Now the blue one here says busy, 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 and the colorful one says notes. And you open it up, and this is what you have. So that's a checklist and a to-do list, and then just some blank little note cards. And in the pink one, you just have notes, but the same 3 packs. And they both have a pen, a pink pen and a blue pen. I never see the blue pen, but it's right there. I always see the pink pen though. Go figure. Alright, so I got that at Walmart while I was there. Also for a giveaway. Then we went to the dollar store. I wanted to get some more of the Just Cotton for the washcloths that I'm making, which are coming along nicely, but I'll just show you at the end. So I got a couple of wreaths. They're not very big, but they will do for what I need. I got a few of those. And is that all I got at the Dollar Tree? Oh, and I got the yarn. So I purchased the yarn, a couple more. There were some colors there that weren't there before that I didn't have, so I got those. And then I bought all the yarn I need to make my wreaths. Now, I also got this. This was at Walmart. Mind, Body, and Soul. Look at that. It's a little journal. They say it's a fitness journal, but what I like about it is they have the goals and inspiration pages like this. And then they have these, which they call a habit tracker. But this would be perfect for when I do my graph GANs. I do use a computer, an online program that I can use for them. But sometimes I like to just draw it out so I have an idea of what I want to do, and then I go to the program and input it. So then it goes back to the goals and inspiration again. And then you have more graph paper. Goals and inspiration, more graph paper. Again, it's repeated. And then we have this week's plans at the end, which is really nice. And again, the tracker, the graph stuff. What I really like about it is this. That I have this so that I can mark my page. I really like that about it. And the cover's nice and soft. It's kind of cushiony. So yeah, this is also not going in a giveaway. So that's what I got there. Then I also had an order, I had a couple of orders come from Premier. So today, and this is the second order. The first order I recorded earlier. I will tack it on at the end of this video. But I needed some more gray and red for Javier's blanket, the elephant blanket. And then I needed black. I already had blue here that I bought in case I wanted to use it for Hat Not Hate. So I already had that. But when I finished the graph for the elephant blanket for my grandson, I realized because the program tells me not how many yards I need, but how many stitches each color uses. So I figured that out and how much yarn I needed. So I needed a little bit more that I went ahead and got. And then I got some new things. So we've got here this. Okay, I'm having some issues with my phone cutting off in the middle of a video. So let's see if we can get through this time. So this yarn is called Bamboo Select by Premier. It is a luxury merino blend. It is 106 yards or 1.36 ounces. Sorry, 1.76 ounces. They consider it a number 3, and it is 80% bamboo rayon from bamboo, and 20% extra fine merino. So it does not say superwash. I'm not sure if it is, but here is the size of it. And this yarn is, I can't quite tell if it is a chain spun. It is not spun very tightly, so it seems like it just strands in there. But it also doesn't look like it's going to split. So I will try to get you an up-close view. There, can you see that? You see how it kind of looks kind of crinkly in there? That's what's leading me to believe that it might be a chain spun, but it's small and I really can't tell. Once I use it, I will let you know. Now the other yarn I got that was new to me is this Rossetti yarn, Cinema it's called. And it is, the color is Caribbean. It's a 5 weight. It is 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 100 meters or 109 yards. Now this is 70% wool, 25% nylon, and 5% cashmere. Now, if I recall correctly, because I put the price list away, because this is like the 4th time I've recorded, I think that this was $7.99 a skein, which is a little on the high side for me to pay for a little skein of yarn. But I believe the cashmere is why it's so expensive. It is a nice kind of soft yarn. I don't know if I'll like it or if I'll be allergic to it, but we will find out when I crochet with it. So I got 2 of those. Sorry, I dropped it. Okay, so I also got this yarn, which I think is absolutely oh so precious. So this is called Rossetti Yarns Merino Mist. There you go. So let's see. This is 50-gram ball, or 1.75 ounces. It is 153 meters, 167 yards. Look at that color. Look at the color, the sheen. It is beautiful. So this color is considered lavender, which makes sense, and it is made of 60% viscose, which I've never bought or used viscose before. It is 20% acrylic and 20% fine merino wool superwash. So I should be able to use this, and that is the color again. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this is another color I got. It is a kind of green color. That's the color that it is in a distance, or when you first look at it. Then when you get closer, it has kind of that variegated effect. Now this color is called grass. I would love it if my grass was this color. It would be so pretty. But anyway, this is grass. I got 2 of these. And finally, I got 3 of these. Now this color is Thunder, and as you can see, it is a black. But then it looks like it's kind of a silver and gray in it. I'm not sure if that's just what the way the light hits it, or if that's going to show up when I crochet it, or if it's just going to show up black like this, which is what I'm thinking. It's going to just be black. But this color, I don't know if I said, is called Thunder, which I think is very appropriate. Very pretty colorway though. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's so soft. And this I purchased. The reason I got 3 of these is to go on the elephant blanket. I will outline the gray with this. So this will be between the gray or silver color and the red. And I think it will be really nice as an outline there. So I'm looking forward to that blanket. Can't wait till it's done. This goes for that blanket. I had to put a hold on it because I ran out of the other colors. But now these cost $4.99 each, which, as soft and nice as they are, I'm okay with that. I have no problem paying that for this little ball of yarn. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for spending this time with me. May God bless you. Have a wonderful couple of days, and I will talk to you again real soon. All right, bye now.